Oh man. Oh man. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is January 19th, 2006. It is Monday. It is 9 a.m. Made it to the stream on time like a good yogi. Couple of changes. As you can see, we're not vertical, we are horizontal. Changing that. Gonna see how that runs, how that plays on the live morning stream. And we're going back to the title, The Triggered Yogi. It's been the Triggered Coffee for the last 2 months. And I had a podcast that I was trying to get off the ground called The Triggered Yogi. And this is going to become that podcast, I believe. I feel this is a good time for me. I'm committed to every morning at this time to stream. So eventually I'll start having guests on, and I'll have episodes a little bit more planned out topic wise. Some will be planned out, some will have guests, some will just be me filling the time and the space, checking in with the chat, talking about my triggers, talking about my previous day or what I got going on. And that's really all I got for you today to talk about my previous day, which was an amazing day yesterday. Well, the playoffs were pretty exciting. A lot of dramatic things happening in the NFL with the playoffs. The Chicago Bears lost by a nail biter. The Rams are moving on to the NFC championship game with the Seattle Seahawks. They will meet us where we're at, baby. And honestly, that's the matchup. That's the more dangerous, exciting matchup for me. I was really hoping that the Bears were going to win because I feel like that would be just a little easier game. I like a blowout. I don't want any stress. I don't want any stress, man. I want it easy. I'm sorry. 2026, I just want it easy. Well, this game's not going to be easy. The LA Rams are nothing to play with. They are serious. Sean McVay is a rock star of a coach. You got Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, who is it's going to go down as one of the great receivers of all time for sure. But we're locked and loaded as well. All right, we are locked and loaded as well, and we have a dog. We have a dog in us, and we have something to prove, baby. So this is going to be a good championship game. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be stressful. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be a close game. I think both teams are going to show up and show out. And the Seahawks will be victorious at the end of the day. Yeah. The crazy playoff games, the big story is the Bills not advancing once again. The Bills always being right there. Right there. Not being able to get it done. I think the coach has been fired of the Buffalo Bills, and they've always been like a strong team. A lot of good coaches are either stepping down or getting let go, which is just but I think it's been like 8 years that they haven't advanced to the championship, the AFC championship game. So I get the switch, I get the change, I get, sometimes you gotta move some pieces around and see what is what, and if there's something that is just not clicking with the coaching staff or something like that. So I get that, man. But that's the playoffs, man. It's a heartbreaking time, and still now, I don't like being the favorite. Seahawks are the favorite right now. I don't like it. I like being the underdog. That's how we eat. That's how the Seahawks always eat, as the underdog, as the team that nobody expects to do anything. That's how we eat. We are the favorite though. And I believe we are going to not let anybody down. We're going to rise to the occasion, and we are going to eat, baby. Man, it's going to be a great week. Monday being one of my favorite days of the week. Why? Because you get to set the tone. I love setting the tone on a Monday, energy-wise. Setting yourself up to win as far as scheduling and being organized and, just coming into the week with energy, baby. I love a Monday. We got Comedy Fitness Live tonight. Comedy Fitness Live at 7:30 on the Comedy Fitness Live YouTube channel and Twitch. That is tonight at 7:30. Got some funny friends pulling up. The regulars, Roger Smith, Pat Colicchio, Bryce Jared, Trent Thomas, and our special guest, Kazim Rahman. Gonna be a good show. Gonna be a fun show. Excited about that. I am doing a little bit of remodeling in the studio, so I gotta head over to Costco after this stream, painting a wall. Then I gotta do a sound check. Then I gotta go to the gym. Busy day, baby. Busy day. Everybody's sleeping today. Where is the chat? The chat is sleep. Man, nobody likes the horizontal, maybe. I think that's what it is. Nobody likes the horizontal. Well, if nobody likes the horizontal, we'll go back to the vertical tomorrow, because goodness gracious, nobody is popping into the stream today. We might have to just go back to it definitely looks better on IG. Noted, you know what I'm saying? Noted. Might have to go back to a vertical tomorrow. That's what it is. Anyways, man, I don't really have much to talk about. This might be the the shortest stream. People are anti-horizontal. I'm getting the memo. Usually have a couple of people falling into the chat about now. Maybe I'll end this and go back to horizontal. Yeah, I think I will. Let's see if that works. We'll see what happens. All right, I'll be right back.